He was once a deputy commander of the Lord's Resistance Army, or LRA, a rebel group operating in Central Africa for more than 3 decades. Dominic Ongwen is on trial at the International Criminal Court facing charges including murder and rape. He's also been accused of involvement in attacks on camps set up for people displaced by conflict.
This trial is about violence and misery that blighted the lives of millions of people living in northern Uganda. Ordinary citizens, civilians, who wanted no more than to be allowed to live their lives in peace, could no longer live in the villages in which they had been born and raised.
The LRA first emerged in 1987 in northern Uganda, headed by Joseph Kony. He's also wanted on many charges, including war crimes and crimes against humanity. The group is fighting the Ugandan army, but has launched attacks in Central African Republic, Democratic Republic of Congo, and South Sudan. It says it wants to establish a multi-party democracy, but is accused of widespread human rights violations, including murder and the recruitment of child soldiers. Ongwen surrendered in 2015 and was handed to ICC custody. More than 4,000 witnesses have been called to testify against him. Ongwen's lawyers say he was abducted by the Lord's Resistance Army when he was 10 years old and argue he's not a criminal, but a victim.
The accused, who is the subject of this interrogation, was just a child. When he was abducted, brutalized, and made in the bush with a mind of no mind of his own.
More than 200,000 people have lost their lives in LRA attacks since the group was founded in 1987. Tens of thousands of others survived atrocities they say the group committed. But it will be for judges at the ICC to determine whether Ongwen is guilty or was also a victim of the group he was part of. Hiba, Al Jazeera.